This is the English version regarding the content that I made in a Danish video. And in that video, I talked about the brain of a narcissist. There's a lot of research regarding narcissism, and the researchers don't always agree. Some say that it's trauma, and others talk about that it might be in the genes and stuff like that. Anyway, the thing is that we can scan a brain, we can also wire a brain, and we can open up the brain and look inside it once people are gone. And narcissists do have some common features, but beside all of this, we can only guess what's going on inside the head of a narcissist. But one thing is certain: a narcissist cannot be healed, and a narcissistic brain is totally wired in a different way, and that cannot be reversed. After the age of 3, they cannot develop any form of empathy. The end. So, let me explain a little further. The structure of a narcissistic brain is different, both in a chemical way and in a functional way. This sound video may be a bit technical, just like the other sound video I made regarding brain and trauma. But it's very important information, and it's very important because I want everyone to understand that a narcissist isn't gonna change because their brain is not normal. Okay? So, prefrontal cortex does that the narcissist has low self-control. And the narcissists are unable to regulate their emotion, and the narcissists lack empathy. And that is clearly shown by the very selfish decision that a narcissist always make. Anterior insula has low activity. That does that knowledge regarding feelings are numb. There are no compassion whatsoever for anyone from the narcissist. Amygdala is making the narcissist in a kind of paranoid and alert mode. The narcissist is very focused on danger and threats from the outside world. And this leads to aggressively reactions and negatively behavior. Then there's DMN, that's short for Default Mode Network. And that part is overactive in a narcissist. That's why some might think that the narcissist have ADHD instead of narcissism. It's kind of similar, but not in every way. So, DMN also makes them 100% self-centered. They are driven by their own needs and what they want. And it also gives the narcissist this superior behavior, and it also makes them very obsessive. Hippocampus is dysregulated regarding emotionally memories. So the narcissist is unable to process any kind of emotions, and the narcissist doesn't have any self-reflection. And the narcissist also don't have any kind of insight in own reaction. That's because hippocampus in the narcissist is dysregulated. The wiring of the brain is this way. And now I want to talk about the chemical part. I hope that you're still with me. Okay. So, dopamine. The dopamine in the narcissist are dysfunctional, and therefore it gives a constant need for validation. So, the narcissist get this kick every time they make these superficial connections that you and I, other people, think are a real soul or love connection. Then there's OxyContin. The narcissist cannot produce OxyContin. That is why a narcissist cannot create any meaningful, emotional, or deep connections with anyone. They are 100% unable to form any kind of bond with anyone because of this. Then there's the stress hormone. The narcissists suffer from a high chronic cortisol activity, and this destroys the way that the narcissist views the world you and I live in. This high cortisol also makes the narcissist in a constant state of being defensive. And it also makes the narcissist they have a big need for control over everything and everyone around them because of this stress hormone. So, why can't a narcissist never ever change? They are undeveloped cognitively. They cannot rewire the brain like you and I can. So, there's no possibility for any emotional development or change in behavior regarding a narcissist. They are in no way motivated for any change because there's nothing wrong with them. They are totally entitled to everything they demand and wish for. They are superior to anyone around them. Any kind of therapy or personal growth is code red in a narcissist. Any change is an unnecessary threat. Narcissists never ever change. The only thing they change is the way they can con other people. So, if you run into a narcissist with the NPD diagnosis and they tell you, well, I'm a changed man or woman, run for your life. Run, run, run. It's an act, it's a lie, it's a vicious tactic only to manipulate you. So now you know their brain is wired in a totally different way than yours and mine. Don't ever waste your time with false hope. Don't use your energy on this narcissist. Use your energy on yourself. Please, please promise me this. Unlike a narcissist, you can heal, you can rewire your brain, and you can get a better life. Please understand this. That's also why I'm working on all the mini online courses regarding healing yourself. Time is running out. Thank you for listening. Please be safe out there and take very good care of yourself. Bye.